What's up, everybody? It's Binary Marketing Soldier, aka Rock Crypto, back with another video. Today is November 8th of 2022. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great start to your week. I really hope you guys are having a great start to your week because the markets obviously are having a good start to their week. It is crazy. Like, things are pretty bleak right now, pretty bleak in my opinion. You might look at some of these charts and think things are going, ideal, but doesn't look really well to me. I actually saw the information, or not the information, but the newest story about CZ from Binance acquiring FTX. We saw a pretty good spike in BNB. It got up to 367, and then immediate sell-off. So I'm not sure why the huge sell-off all of a sudden, but definitely had a nice little sell-off there. But I guess it is what it is. It's just how the markets work. If we look at all of our other projects, let's go and look at Drip. So right now we are sitting at a Drip price of $3.06. Since I've been in this ecosystem, this is the lowest I think I've ever seen Drip get to. These are the prices of the days when Drip, I think, was like pre-sale, like the pre-sale launch price. From what I'm seeing from a lot of other YouTubers that have been in the ecosystem longer than I have. So it's definitely interesting, but in my opinion, I just see it as a great opportunity to snatch up some cheap Drip, right? Because, I fully believe that, 6 months to a year from now, things are going to be, things are going to be wild in like 6 months to a year, in my personal opinion. Listening to what Forex Shark has planned and, everything that we've seen, what we know that's going to launch in the ecosystem here in the near future, I really don't think that we have anything to worry about. And, with that being said, however, we have to really start trusting our own thoughts and our own, just kind of trusting in ourselves and exactly what it is that we want to do with the Drip ecosystem and with this project in general. I'm seeing a lot of videos out there by, quote unquote influencers that are talking about, the Drip price and, with the thumbnail saying it's Drip going to zero and things like that, to get clicks, whatever they're trying to do. I'm not really sure. But, it really bothers me how you have an influencer one day saying that Drip is the end all be all, and then when we see a $3 Drip price, now all of a sudden Drip could be going to zero, or it's silliness like that. Like, I really think that the biggest the Fudders don't need our help. The Fudders do not need influencers' help. All right, if you're a proponent of Drip, if you support this ecosystem, then support the ecosystem, man. Support it. Don't go out there and just, putting fear into the market, and fear into people who are either coming into Drip or people who are already in Drip but haven't been in there long enough. Don't put fear into it. I'm not saying that we should, that influencers should lie and say that everything is, peaches and cream and roses and beautiful clouds and, rainbows and all that stuff. But at the same time, we have to let people know that it's not like Drip is the only thing that's suffering right now. It's not. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. Hold on. Let's go to CoinMarketCap real quick. CoinMarketCap. Let's go to CoinMarketCap and let's look at what's going on in CoinMarketCap right now. Let's look at what's going on. All right, look at that. I'm not seeing a lot of green here. Okay, Bitcoin down 10%, Ethereum down 16% for the day, XRP down 14.4% for the day. Dogecoin down 36.89 cents for the day. Solana 26.13 cents for the day. Shiba Inu 21.48 cents for the day, or 48% for the day. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but this doesn't look good to me. All right. So when we, talk about drip and we talk about the price of drip, we need to make sure that we let it be known that it's not just drip that's suffering. It's the entire market. Okay. We are in a bull market. Okay. We're in a down market right now. Okay. We're in it's not good. I'm sorry, we're not in a bull market. We're in a bear market. Okay, we're in a bear market right now. Things are down. Okay, and if we're talking about drip and talking about how the price of drip could possibly go to zero, okay, well then say that about the other tokens. Okay, say that about Ethereum. Say that about Bitcoin. Say that about XRP and Dogecoin and all these other coins out there. All right, don't just put don't put drip in the top of the list of things that are going to zero and not mention everything else that's suffering in the market right now. Okay, the influencers and the Fudders, okay, between the two, I fully believe that the influencers can cause the most problems for drip in the ecosystem. All right, because if you're like, for instance, if Stunna Breezy was to come on here today and say he believed, as strong as a proponent of drip as he is, if he was to come up here and he was to say, hey guys, drip is done, it's going to zero, what do you think that would do? There would be so many people trying to get out of drip. It would be bananas. It would crazy. What if Crypto Kings was to sit there and say, as optimistic as he is, if he was to come on here and say drip is going to zero, what do you think that would do for this ecosystem? All right, you guys have to be mindful of what you guys are saying on YouTube. Okay, you guys have to be mindful. Like I said, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to keep it as 100 as I possibly can, for the knowledge that I have about drip in the ecosystem. Okay, I'm not going to come up here and say that drip is going to be going. You're not going to see a thumbnail for me saying that drip is going to 100 soon, or drip is going to $3,000 to $5,000 soon. I'm not going to do it because I have no idea, and I'm not gonna put those thumbnails out to get clicks, whatever the case is. Now, yes, there are people that are doing that. Like for instance, Crypto Kings. The dude he's awesome, but he does tend to do that. But it is what it is. He's a proponent of drip. You know what I'm saying? He loves his project, right? And so I've never heard him say one bad thing, no matter how low drip is going. He does not speak negatively about drip, but that's just what he does. That's his go-to. He speaks positivity about drip. Okay. So I'm not faulting him for that, but again though, it's just, you have to be careful though. You have to be careful in this space. Stunna says it, better than anyone. Crypto is a solo man sport. All right, whatever happens in this ecosystem and whatever you see going on, whatever decisions that you choose to make based on what you're seeing, is totally up to you. All right, because at the end of the day, if drip was to go to zero, guess what? Forex Shark is still going to make his millions. All right, Stunna Breezy is going to still make his money. Crypto King is still going to make his money. All right, all these influencers that are making significant income, they're going to continue to make their funds. All right, but when guys like you and I, who don't have huge bags, okay, guys like us who don't have huge bags, we're going to have to start from ground zero. Right? So whatever you decide to do is on you and nobody else. All right, don't listen to the Fudders. Don't listen to the influencers. Just do what you feel that you need to do for you, for your family, and that's it. All right, because while I'm in drip and I'm building my bag, the only thing I'm thinking about is what I can do with this in the long term, what I can pay off in the long term. As long as this thing stays, keeps going, and as long as Forex Shark keeps doing what he feels that he needs to do to make this thing last longer, I'm gonna follow that. Okay, I'm gonna follow that. All right. So that's all I really had. So if we go ahead and we just take a look at everything. So as you can see, I'm sitting at 1,030 drip. Like I said, I still plan on getting some REAP so that I can start accepting referrals. So I will be doing that here very, very soon. And if we go over to Animal Farm, we can see that our TVL is sitting at 130 million. It's kind of bouncing. It's been bouncing back and forth between 130 to I think the highest I saw it get up to today was 137 million. So this thing continues to pump. So just look at things. All right, pigs are down to 123. Dogs are down to 53, 56. I mean, the volatility is pretty wild right now. But again, do what you got to do. In my pig pen, I still have one lonely pig in there. I do plan on building this up over time, but it's going to take me a minute because funds aren't exactly the best, especially during the holiday season. So I got to keep mindful of that. See if we go over to the dog pound. I'm sitting at, I'm sitting at 8.55 dog steak currently. So just keeping that in there. I don't plan on taking any of this out. I don't plan on taking my dogs out. I don't plan on taking out my lonesome pig anytime soon. I plan on keeping these in here and just adding to them, and so that I can earn my part of the ecosystem. So that's what I'm doing. But like I said, guys, that's all I really have for today. It's not, like I said, you really need to listen. Just listen to you. Listen to your gut. Whatever your gut is telling you, just do you. Do what you got to do. Because when it's all said and done, you are gonna do what's best for you. You need to do what's best for you and your family. So anyway, guys, that's all I really have for today. You guys have a fantastic week. Veterans Day is on Friday, which is actually my birthday, which is awesome. And I am a vet. So if you know a vet out there that served his country, definitely send him or her some love, and just show them your support, because they definitely do deserve it. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. You guys take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.